Planting the Alder by Seamus Heaney. For the bark, dulled argent, roundly wrapped and pigeon-collared. For the splitter splatter, guttering, rain flirt leaves. For the snub and clot of the first green cones. Smelted emerald, chlorophyll. For the scut and scat of cones in winter, so rattle-skinned, so fossil brittle. For the alder wood, flame red when torn, branch from branch, but mostly for the swinging locks of yellow catkins. Plant it, streel head in the rain. The alder is an interesting tree, and you often find it on the banks of streams and rivers, and the leaves to me look like green heart shapes when they're in full flow. The early catkins look like they are purple before they change into the yellow, and when you come across an alder tree in early catkin move, the tree appears purple, definitely of that hue. I enjoyed spending many an hour working, using Reiki with the alder trees where we used to keep the horses. And I watched it change from its winter coat and the dark brown cones that looked like mini pine cones. And they always were there to remind you, here we are when the leaves had fallen, and you know it's the alder tree that you're communicating with. The bark is of that silvery tone, and I did get to find a beautiful piece of alder wood which has the red tone that you can see when you cut an alder tree. It's a nice hardwood, and many years ago they used to use alderwood because it doesn't rot in water. I found this story, or I should say AI found this story. In Liskeard, a young apprentice carpenter named Elara, fascinated by the sturdy alderwood used in local crafts, stumbles upon a hidden grove of ancient alders, each seemingly whispering secrets of the past. Driven by a mysterious call, she embarks on a journey to unravel the grove's mysteries, encountering a wise woman and a mischievous sprite, all while learning about the alder's connection to time and the ethereal realm. Alara's discovery and the call of the grove. She's drawn to the unique properties because it's renowned to be durable, and the way it bled a deep orange once cut. One day, while working on a project for a local elder, she discovers this grove of ancient alders deep in the woods near Liskeard. These alders, large and more weathered than any she's ever seen, seem to hum with an energy that captivates her, and she feels a strong pull to explore their secrets. As she ventures deeper into the grove, she notices that the air feels different, carrying the faint scent of damp earth and something else, something almost like a memory. The alder trees themselves seem to be communicating with her, the rustling of their leaves and the swaying of their branches, like whispers of forgotten stories. She feels a profound connection to their ancient wisdom, a sense that they hold the key to understanding something beyond the present. In the heart of the grove, Elara finds an old woman, her face etched with the wisdom of ages, seated beneath the canopy of an especially ancient alder. The woman known as the Keeper of Alder reveals that the grove is a gateway between the mortal and ethereal realms, a place where time itself is less rigid. She introduces Alara to the mischievous sprite, a being of pure energy and laughter, who serves as the grove's playful guardian. Guided by the keeper and the sprite, Alara embarks on a journey of discovery, learning about the Alder's symbolic connection to time, its role in Celtic or Celtic mythology, depending on where you're from, and its connection to the other world. She witnesses the Alder's ability to retain memories of the past, present, and even glimpses of the future. Through her interactions with the grove's inhabitants, Alara comes to understand the interconnectedness of all things, the importance of balance, and the power of listening to the whispers of nature. Alara's experience in the Alder Grove transforms her, strengthening her connection to nature and inspiring her to use her carpentry skills to create not just beautiful objects, but also to honour the ancient wisdom of the alder trees. She carries the lessons of the grove with her, understanding that the alder is more than just a tree. It is a living testament to the enduring power of nature and the magic of the unknown. According to the Woodland Trust, the green dye from the flowers of the alder are used to dye clothing, such as those that may have been worn by Robin Hood, and this was thought to be the colour of the clothes of the fairies. As we already mentioned, the pale wood turns a deep orange, giving the sense of bleeding when it's cut. Because of this, many people feared the alder tree, and the Irish thought it was unlucky to pass one on a journey. And a fun fact is that much of Venice is built on alder piles thanks to the durability of its timber in water. The Woodland Trust says that alder's only durable if it's kept wet, and its value to humans is down to its ability to withstand that rotting in the water. And historically, it's been used in the construction of boats, sluice gates, and water pipes. These days, alder wood is used to make timber veneers, pulp, and plywood. It is also thought that the female woodworm lays eggs in alder in preference to other woods. Traditionally, alder branches were cut and placed in cupboards to deter the woodworm from laying eggs in the cupboard timber. Alder does coppice well, and the wood makes excellent charcoal and gunpowder. The roots have nitrogen-fixing nodules, conditioning the soil and improving soil fertility on former industrial wasteland and brownfield sites, and they're also used in flood mitigation. Alder used to be the preferred wood to make clogs, and it was said that a few alder leaves placed in the shoes before a long journey would cool the feet and prevent swelling. So, can you see any alders in any areas that you live, and can you find them? Keep an eye out for them and let us know if you see any that are experiencing any problems, and look after the trees if you can.